Well, thanks so much, Renee and Tia, for sitting down with us. Renee, can you tell us a little bit about the Golden Girls Home and what you do with it?
Well, sure. I'm the executive director at Golden Girl, and we've been open for about 36 years, and I've been there for about 35 and a half of those years. We've worked with close to 1,000 kids now during that time period. It's a group home for kids that have been abused or neglected or just having a hard time in their family environment. They come in to our program and they get counseling and they get to go to the public school.
Do you want to introduce Tia and just how you know her and just a little bit about her?
So this is Tia Chancey, and she's one of our girls that's been living in the apartments about a year now. And she's made a great transition. She's in college at MCTC. And
so Tia, if you're willing and stuff, can you tell us a little bit about your story and then what brought you to Golden Girls?
Well, I grew up with my 3 sisters, my mom and dad, in a trailer. There was a horrible trailer. It was like holes in the floor. We lived in the middle of nowhere. It was crazy. Mom and dad fight every day. By the age of 8, they were divorced. I was going back and forth to their house. So really, growing up, it wasn't that smooth. My mom has a lot of mental problems. She's extremely physically and mentally abusive. She's always hit all of me and my sisters, and it ended up getting so bad that I just lost contact with her. The courts took her contact away. Getting into my teenage years, I got in a lot of trouble. Had a lot of bad habits, and I ended up getting locked up in a lot of different places. And my dad, he was the reason that I was couldn't get out of these placements, because he just wouldn't let me come home. Him and my stepmom, that just kind of didn't want me there. And after my last one, I came to Golden Girls, and I stepped through the gate, and it was like nothing I'd ever seen before. They had a pond and this big canopy thing, and I was like, what is going on? This is not like any other placement I've ever been to. And I just walked in, I was like, this place is beautiful. I've never seen anything like this.
Would you say Golden Girls was a good place of refuge for you?
Yes, it was perfect. When I first came here, they have therapists that I met with, and they just teach you such good life skills. When you get a little older, they'll put you in a different house, and you go grocery shopping for the house, and you learn how to cook things, and you learn how to do all this stuff that you're gonna need whenever you get out there, and you don't realize it until you're out here. You don't know anything, and they teach you all that stuff.
Can you kind of tell us the transitional process from going from the group home to these apartments?
Yeah, I started transitioning in about November of last year.
You just live, it's just you in an apartment?
Mm-hmm. It's just me.
Awesome. And then you go to college now?
Yeah, I'm studying to be a veterinary technician.
oh, cool.
And after that, I want to find somewhere that is kind of big, because I kind of want to do exotic animals too. I just don't want to do cats and dogs. I love all kinds of animals, and I want to experience handling all of them and helping all of them.
What are some of the needs to help you achieve some of those things right now?
Really just getting through classes and transportation, really, relying on everyone to get me everywhere. I like to be independent, and I hate relying on people. I feel bad making people do stuff for me. So really, it's just the transportation and getting support and stuff, which I have a lot of support, so.
Well, I really appreciate just your openness and your bravery and everything that you just have allowed me to come in and just learn more about you, and to hopefully just share your story and everything. And just as a part of River Ridge, we actually do this thing called the Dollar Club that we started, and it is just once a month we ask everyone just to give an extra $1, and we put it, and we want to bless the community around us. And so I actually have a check for you for $1,988 to hopefully maybe help you get some transportation needs of a car, maybe to help you with school, or anything else you need. We just want to show and bless you and show the love of Christ to you.
Oh my gosh! That's insane. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm just speechless. I'm sorry. Get in the car.
I figured that's what it was.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I've been saving up for forever. I'm gonna have a car. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we
This
just.
is insane.
That's a,
Yeah, definitely hug me. Oh my gosh.